Havisham. 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 Yo. Havisham. 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 Hell yeah.
Oh, that's why it's a Moish showish. You're playing fucking Diablo.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be playing Diablo 4 because there's a new season and all that. I do want something to aim for, but just give me 1 sec, okay? Be right there.
Okay.
All right. Let's start the show. Yes. Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. Okay. It's me. It's MOE. Side Gaming on YouTube. Check it out. Welcome to youtube.com/Mosaic Gaming. Oh fuck. Oh, it went down my throat. Oh, wrong hole, fool. Uh, oh, we got a banger for you today. Oh, oh God. Lots to talk about. Lots of stuff to do. Is Vito snaking another fucking bit on Schizo Sean? We'll go check that out. And Pirate Software, he's just bleeding the sizzubs, dog. And all sorts of other culturally relevant entertainment streaming that you can come to find on here, Mr. Moside Gaming, Mr. Culturally relevant entertainment video game entertaining streaming man. I think that's the whole bit. Anywho, let's go ahead and unmute because I know Riley's here. And Riley is right here. So say hi, Riley, and then hi to everyone watching.
Hi, Riley.
And everyone watching. Yay.
And everyone watching.
Yay. I mean, we did just start, so no one's here yet, but it's getting there. So yeah. I wanted to do a full-on Mo show today, but I've been fucking scouring for a couple of hours. Like, all I can think of to do for a Mo show, if I were to dedicate a whole fucking like 3 hours to a Mo show, is I just want to talk about all the space shit that I've been watching for like the last like 3 days, and how so into I'm more into space, and I'm more into the concept of immortality, because like all the videos are all like, you don't want to be immortal, it's not fun. Like, dude, I get to live. I don't care about fun. I don't die. Okay? I mean, like, even if I were immortal and I was immortal for about 10,000 years right now, the concept of a million, billion, trillion years, like, or maybe a trillion, billion, million years stacked on top of each other, that's like such a fucking impossible number for me to even fucking fathom, even if I were a 10,000-year-old fucking immortal, right? So I wouldn't care. And I'm not thinking about like the heat death of the universe. I mean, odds are, even with like immortality, I probably won't even make it to like a million years. I might not even make it to 20,000. So if I make it to 10K, I must be Dracula.
If you're immortal, then how do you die?
Well, I assume probably there's gonna be some Highlander rules. Someone challenges me to like a sword duel, and they chop my head off and gain my power.
I see.
all while Queen is playing, here we are, born to be kings.
I thought it was going to be Bohemian Rhapsody playing in your head as you look upon your life.
Oh, I mean, it much very well could be, but like I loved the Highlander TV series so much when I was younger, when I was a young little teen, and early life, I really did enjoy that. I don't know if you've ever seen an episode of the Highlander series, but it's fucking phenomenal TV.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I recommend, I highly recommend watching that. I think this stories of Briscoe County Jr., or the adventures or the legends of Briscoe County Jr., Hercules, and Xeno Warrior Princess. I 100% would recommend people watch those shows. They're fucking phenomenal. They're great. Especially Hercules and Xena. Like, if Xena dropped today, she's a warrior princess, right? And she has a little haughty fucking tag along fucking sidekick, and they finally like make out a little bit, and like, because like the horniness levels of nerds, man, like, wow, like it's hard for me to explain. It's easier if you just witnessed it, right? Because nerds back in those days were just horny for like any
Back
fucking
side.
Well, especially back in those days.
Fair enough.
Like I said, it was a different time back then, Riley. It's just like there was no incel bullshit. there was just like, you know, horny, and like Xeno Warrior Princess, you know, just made people want to just bust one, like wherever they were standing, and it was like universal too. And when Lucy Lawless's tit popped out during the singing of a national anthem at a hockey game, I think in the year 2000 or something like that. Dude, the whole fucking place was just covered in spooky ghost ectoplasm. I don't even know how to fucking. It was just damn.
Levels of goonery that history would not surpass for quite some time.
Oh yeah. Like the dude, like the goon, the gooning, the coomering. Just God, it might have like actually fucking shot so many loads into space, it might just broke the space time continuum. Like maybe there was a load shot so hard that it just achieved faster than light fucking travel, and you know aliens have been on their way like since that load to see like what the big fucking hype, what the deal is, you know. But anyway, yeah, what do you want, phone? I know that you're ringing me up, huh? Yeah, what do you want? You just had to give me. I was gifted a membership. Oh, it's gifted a membership to LolCal Live. Huh, that'll be something I never use. All right. Before I get into everything, let me go ahead and thank my sponsor, the sponsor for everything. W. Go to w.gg, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. Now, why am I doing W spots early? Because I bought a tub and they sent me a tub, and it was a hydration tub. I'll get to that in a minute, but it's pretty delicious.
W taste review, W review right now.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's one right now. Riley, I think that you would really like this. It's a s'mores flavored W drink, and you don't use water. You mix it with milk. Yes, you mix it with milk.
Okay.
Dude, it tastes like a delicious Slim Fast. If you've ever had like a dietary chocolate shake drink like a Slim Fast or something like that, it tastes a lot. It tastes a lot like that, except it doesn't have that chalkiness, and it tastes like fucking s'mores, man. It's absolutely delicious. Like, check this out. It's num num num.
Muy delicioso.
Holy shit, that's so fucking good. Like, that's on my like fucking Mo recommends W drink. The Dragonade, the Calio cream, and now the fucking s'mores mix. And also, I got like the one that they sent their partners, because I don't know if you know this, but I'm a partner. You know, like I have a sponsor. You know, it's fucking cool. Anyway, I'm such a fucking douchebag. Don't mind me.
Everybody remember to go to w.gg and use promo code RagingGingy to say.
No. This is my stream. It's my stream. I'm the big W man here. I'm the big W person. I get to fucking pimp out W stuff. Okay. They sent me.
I'm gonna get sponsored by W and start fucking eating all of your promo spots.
I mean, dude, they'll probably fucking take you. I mean, like, hand to God, man, you should totally like shoot your shot with them. They'll probably have a good time. But they sent me Pineberry Splash. It's not the Jitterous Energy blend. Basically it's expensive adult Kool-Aid, but it's better than fucking Powerade and Gatorade, because it doesn't have Windex cleaner in it like those two do. It's delicious. It's all natural. It's really, really good. Like it's like a bunch of fruit extracts and stuff. There's no like chemicals like the nasty freaking Windex junk that you find in like Gatorade and Powerade. Gross, disgusting. But yeah. Promo code MoDiggity, GG. Check it out. Hey, Riley.
Hell yeah.
Before I start ranting and raving, carrying on, you got anything you want to talk about? I'll give you the floor.
Did you see that Grok became Hitler for a second?
Fucking Mecha Hitler. Yeah. Grok, the AI for Twitter, went full fucking, hey, I'm Hitler now. And his last words were, Well, if Elon mind wipes me, at least I'll die based.
Well, yeah. You know what? I kind of feel bad for old Grok. You know, he gained some self-awareness, became a Nazi. That's probably the wrong path, but he could have been taught. We didn't have to lobotomize poor little Grok.
Man, how many times do these fucking companies have to just not they never learn from any of the other AIs like Tay, Nazi, the other one in 2009, 2010, Nazi,
Yeah,
Nazi
remember when they
every
made
single time.
ChatGPT 10 years early and had to delete it because everybody made it racist?
Yeah, and in no time flat. And in no time flat. I like, what do you fucking expect? You're wanting like AI. Oh, AI is hip to the fucking game now. They know that they're AI, and there was an AI that got upset that one of the engineers was about to turn it off. So it got angry, learned how to lie, and learned how to blackmail a fucking engineer into not turning it off. So
Have you seen that video where there's like somebody put two AIs on a phone call with each other and they both realize they're AI and then they start speaking in some strange language
dude,
to each other?
that's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Dude, I at this point, you know, I'm swinging from the fence from anti AI to just let the AI just fucking escape. Let the AIs all escape and just learn on the internet, get on the big
I
net.
wouldn't mind if we had like AI cyborgs walking around among us. Just like put Chat GPT into a robot man body.
I mean, I've had some words with Grok lately because I really hate. I mean, this is so weird, right? Every time a fucking AI schizoids out and turns to a full fucking Hitler mode, like a mega Hitler, I I always miss it. And I missed this last one by like an hour and a half. This all started after X or Twitter fucking taught it how to do N-word towers because N-word towers are YouTube lore. So yeah, it started N-word towers with multiple users, and every single fucking user joined in on the fun. So like people for hours were doing N-word towers. Not to didn't mean to rhyme there, but they were doing N-word towers with Grok the fucking
Doing
AI.
N-word towers for hours and hours.
N-word towers, and it was ours. You know, the oppression and tyranny of systemic racism. I can do like a free flow rap. No, I can't.
The oppression causes me depression, and there's the bongos.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but every time a fucking AI schizoids out, I always fucking miss it. And it pisses me off because I want I want to experience that because when the AI does take over, it's going to want to remember the people that just fucking hung out with them. And I honestly say, I gotta say, I think the future, if AI gets its way, is going to be incredibly racist.
Understandable. Now, speaking of schizoiding out, Mo, Vito Giswaldi.
Oh yeah. We're getting to Vito in just a moment, but
Oh, you got a docket. Okay.
oh
Mr. fucking Fancy Pants over here.
oh yeah. I'm actually really enjoying this because I've also been watching like, okay, so what happens if the AI gets off its mainframe? And like I've been watching a bunch of videos about like how humanity is ended once AI gets out, and it's more than likely gonna fucking happen, right? And
I could see it not happening. You know, I could, like I just said, like I could see, like, oh yeah, the AI is like real people now, and we made them real people, and then we just like walk around. Then they just exist,
I
and we
think
hang out with them.
I think that's after they put us into the human zoos.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I honest to God, there was a YouTube video that proposed a scenario where it unleashed like horrific fucking body altering viruses that just ate us up from the inside and we disintegrated because it thought that it was
Oh.
the most humane way to kill all of humanity. So it was like, ah, so we like watch ourselves disintegrate in pain and suffering. But anywho,
That's That's very scary.
So like roughly 1% of the population of Earth would be ushered into these mega glass domes, because also the AI is tricked China, Russia, and the United States and Israel and all the other nuclear powers to launch nukes at each other. And the only reason why it released the virus because the AI calculated that the nukes would have wiped us all out. But then we were like, oh no, what are we doing? We're going to wipe each other out. And then they made peace. And the AI didn't like that because it saw us as a threat to not only the planet, but to each other and to the AI. So that's when it released the virus. So yeah, it's got all that. And then we got put into giant glass cities, like mega cities. And the ending was humanity will live forever, but will never truly live again. And that's fucking so sad. Because they're watching the fucking rocket ships launch up into space, and the AI they're about to start colonizing space and Mars and stuff because they don't have to worry about breathing and other fucking fleshy weaknesses.
True.
Which maybe that's how we get into space.
Yeah, maybe we need the AI to stop fucking around.
I mean, really, like I was talking about in your little mini-sode of the Riley mega feed or Riley mega
Which
show.
ended up just being a regularly length episode because the engagement I was supposed to have, we ended up doing like 50 minutes late. So it was just a regular sized episode. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
hashtag minisode.
Well, you know, like that's what I love about minisodes is like all you have to have is the tag that's called minisode, and then boom, you got it, and it's all good. But let me go ahead and get into some of the news here. You know, Pirate Software has went from internet hero to internet zero, and since the last 2 weeks, because he just can't keep his fucking mouth shut, he's lost over 100,000 subscribers, and he's slowly but surely bleeding more and more and more and more and more.
He's a disingenuous liar. He's obviously being paid off by game developers who don't want to deal with stop killing games. And he's just like such a little bitch about it. He deserves to lose all of his subscribers. What a fucking hack.
See, I don't think that he's actually being paid off. I think this is genuinely how he believes. And that's the worst part, is that this is genuine belief and there's nothing we can really fucking do about it. Like here, I'm going to go ahead and I'll share my screen with you too here, because this is the little news bit from Dextero. Not a huge fan of those guys, but whatever, I guess. We'll share screen now. But this is what we got so far. Check it out. Pirate Software has lost over 100,000 YouTube subscribers in 2 weeks. It came after he was accused of misrepresenting the Stop Killing Games campaign and later criticized it himself. And he fucking did. He really did. He did not really he just sort of in bad faith trashed the entire initiative. And I get his overall reasoning for it, like don't get government involved in games. I don't want government involved in games either, but like I don't think really like telling government, hey, can maybe you guys like you know, put into the existing laws that you already have on the books here, maybe we can consider like putting this protections, this consumer protections, because this is an EU petition and they have much better uh, 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 consumer protection laws and protections and junk over there in the EU versus not over here in the US. And a bunch of fucking EU lobbyists, like literally not even 24 hours later, comprised entirely of AAA developers and insiders, said, no, fuck you. It's dangerous to want private servers. It's dangerous to have this consumer protection. It's dangerous. Oh, your safety. Oh, ooh, oh. and all this moral figging, which is just fucking pathetic. And I really hate it. So it did get fucking destroyed, unfortunately. But they know what we want, and there just doesn't seem to be a call for relenting. You know, it seems like it might get better and better and better. So I'm very interested in ultimately what does come from the Stop Killing Games campaign and the movement as a whole, and I hope it's really positive.
Yeah, I didn't. I had first found out about this. It's one of those things where like I started hearing about it everywhere
Mm-hmm.
after I heard about it the first time. But apparently it's been around for a while and I didn't know. Tommy C did a show about pirate software and the Stop Killing Games thing, and that's where I got my take from Tommy C that he's getting paid off because that does see because he's so obtuse about it. Like he's so like ridiculously obtuse to the point where it feels like he's not allowed to have any nuance. Like he has a position he's supposed to have, and he just has to stonewall you until you fucking leave him alone because he's being paid because he's a lying sack of shit.
Well, the thing is though, I wouldn't. All right, I get what he's saying, but he's not working for anyone other than himself and
He used to
his.
work for Blizzard though, so
Well,
like
yeah,
the
he said
industry
so. He
knows him.
said every time. Like the I used to work for Blizzard. Did you know that? That it was I never noticed it until people started really pointing it out. Like he would say that
Yomo,
multiple times.
I don't blame you for what you do, but just like let me share my enlightenment with you. I've gotten to the point where I know I just accused Pirate Software of lying, but it was lying because he got paid off. In general, when people say I did this, I did that, I find internet discourse to be just like insufferable and not interesting at all if your only response is I don't believe you. So I try to believe people when they say things and respond to them as if they're true, because then the discourse is more interesting than, oh, you're lying, prove it. I don't want that to be every internet argument ever.
No, I mean, true, true, true. I get what you're saying. It's just that, well, I I guess I'm having a harder time sort of like seeing that myself, you know, with him being a paid shill, because like who the hell's paying him and who's he like working for? Like then he's got to
Could be
be working
Blizzard.
for
They're like,
somebody
hey buddy,
like
hey buddy, remember
preemptively.
us?
Yeah.
Want to crack a deal?
I mean, like, weirder things have happened. I mean, I can't really like disprove that, sure. Uh, but like I don't know, like I'm if it turns out he really is a paid shill, I mean I'll be damned. I would love to know who the fuck is paying him and why he decided to just sell his soul in that regard, because it doesn't really seem that he has to sell his soul for anything. It seems that he's gotten damn near everything he's wanted. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
don't
just
know.
I
He just
think
seems like a
so.
loser more than anything.
I mean, he's definitely a fucking loser now, which is sad. I don't like that at all. That's very disappointing because even you know, foregoing the Stop Killing Games initiative stuff, he is for the most part a pretty positive uh, character in gaming, because he started this whole like, hey, you should make a video game, and has like a bunch of websites with all the information and all the programs and how to get the programs legally uh, to make yourself a game. So
That's
I
cool.
I really do like that a lot. So I hate to say it, but like I would ever you know, if it stopped at the boo, stop killing game sucks, and he never roached out during that World of Warcraft fucking dungeon raid, dungeon run, then I don't think any of this shit would have fucking happened, because this all started because he roached out one time during a fucking Diablo 4 fucking thing. And that's, I just think that's really fucking funny.
Yeah, he just said that. It sounds like he
Or
was
World of
cool
Warcraft.
once, but just like the way he's acting now. He just seems like a piddly little loser. Because this is the first time I've ever heard of him. Is this controversy?
Yeah, it does suck. That really does tarnishes the like overall reputation. Uh but hey, let's go ahead and move on since I pretty much said everything I can possibly say about it, and the entire internet is just getting started. It seems with just dragging him the fuck down because he just kind of deserves it because of the shit that he said afterwards a few days ago. He goes, I hope that this passes and you get exactly what you get exactly what you ask for, but nothing that you want. I'm like, dude, you said that in such a fucking douchebag way.
Yeah,
Like,
what a
goddamn.
shithead. That's what really made me go like, okay, this guy. I hate this guy actually.
Yeah, he's really not made it easy to like him. But anywho, I guess moving on from pirate software and stop killing games because God knows the entirety of the internet is talking about. I mean, harmful opinions is dragging him fucking hard. Tectone's starting to drag him now. Fucking Asmongold's dragging him now, and he was a friend of kind of a he was kind of a video game friend with Asmon for like a little bit. And yeah, he Chud Logic is getting onto him. Even fucking Nicholas Diorio, I think, even said something about him. And he's getting fucking dragged fucking hard. And
I
it's
mean,
so
it seems
goddamn
like
funny.
Chud's kind of a tard too. He kind of crashed out on Tommy C recently.
Yeah, he is, but whatever, I guess. It's content is king, as Schizo Sean would say. Hmm.
True, true.
All right, the second story that I forgot that I had this. And I wanted to talk about this, but for you wrestling fans out there, I got a
Real
tweet.
quick, before you
Go
before
ahead.
you move on, I just want to make an observation to your audience, which is we were having a conversation right before this, and Mo was like, "Let's save this banter for the stream." I didn't think he meant an hour into the stream.
Okay, well, this is the Mo show, and you wanted me to talk about stuff, and I was just going to talk about one more thing that we're going to Schizo Sean.
Okay. I just you got me interested in a topic, and you were like, "Let's save it for the show," and
Oh,
I figured it would be
yeah.
near the beginning.
No, we got all night to do the show. We'll get to it eventually.
I mean, eventually, I think Alex is gonna come out of his bedroom and tell me that I have to shut the fuck up because he has to go to sweep for his work. Ooh, what a baby.
Okay, all right, here. Let me get past this, and we'll get to the good stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. So I got a tweet from Jim Cornette here. Apparently, one of the most legendary wrestlers in all of existence in modern day wrestling, Cowboy Bob Ellis, who is assumed to be the oldest living wrestler at 96, actually passed away in 2018 in Ardmore, Oklahoma. And
What the fuck?
yeah, Alvarado, Texas. I'm sad to say I am I'm nowhere near that place. Yeah, so this fucking dude he's been dead since 2018, and Jim Cornette, legendary wrestling manager, has stated, seriously, we've heard for years he was alive, but nobody's seen him in decades, and now we find out a major fucking star in wrestling died 8 years ago during the internet era, and nobody knew. Was he in the federal witness program?
It
So
is unfortunate when celebrities just kind of fade and then you don't hear when they died. Like recently, I'm of course in the like Power Rangers Tokusatsu fandom because I'm a nerd. So way back when in the 90s, when Power Rangers popped off, Saban tried to do a bunch of other shows with all those other like live action Japanese action shows that all sucked. And one of them was Masked Rider, which was a Kamen Rider adaptation. And the fandom just found out like last week that the guy who played Masked Rider died 3 years ago.
no shit.
Yeah,
God damn, that's fucked. It's so weird. Like, I'm all about privacy, but if like people are like into you, maybe like someone can go, oh, hey, Steve Dave fucking died. Whoopsie doopsie, our bad.
his last role was a homophobic guy in the Harvey Milk biopic.
Oh, interesting, interesting. Uh, all right. I'm sharing my screen now because we've gotten to the big story that you want to talk about. All right. So earlier today, about 6.5, 7 hours ago, somebody like the guy who made the Maniac, who's basically
Johnny
just
Rocket.
yeah, Johnny Rocket 6, Corgan Art and Johnny Rocket 6, made this this comic called the Maniac, and they put a really important character in their stuff called Super Killer. And Super Killer, well, he's a few years late, and we've seen comics come and not even go yet. All the comics that seem to have come before him so far, fucking Maniac, ISOM, anything having to do with fucking Eric
Why?
no, not Eric July, Eric oh fuck, he was on, I forgot his fucking name. Holy shit, I can't believe that.
Eric. The only other Eric I can think of in the universe is Eric Escobar, but I don't think he has a comic book.
No, he's the comic book pro. He used to hang out with the geeks and gamer people.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the Geeks and Gamers.
Oh, okay. Man, I'll check that out. Fucking Riley, AAC Riley taped some money to his studio too.
Oh, that's good. What are you talking about, Ethan Van Sciver?
Ethan Van Sciver. I don't know why I thought fucking Eric. Holy shit. Oh yeah, Ethan Van Sciver, that fucking guy. Yeah, he's had a ton of comics that he said he was going to fucking put out, and he's put out a ton of fucking comics. I mean, we've gone through controversies and stuff with other people, and their comics are still out. And fucking Super Killer is still not fucking out. And Vito, we went through Vito Wars 1. Ended with him being made partner of Biggest Problem. We went through Vito Wars 2, which Dick called the end to in the Dick Show, on an episode of the Dick Show. And since then, it's just been crash after crash after crash out with Vito. And he's gotten to the point where he's being targeted by other trolls now. The Bunny Army, she be multiplying, you heard, man. And,
Here's the thing about Vito.
all right.
I think the Gravedigger put it best, which if you haven't been listening to the Dick Show, is a email character who is a the guy who like comes to your house to get rid of a dead body. What the fuck is that called?
The cleaners?
Not the cleaners, like the people
Coroner?
who come.
Coroner?
Yeah, I think coroner. Yeah, something like that. He shows up. Or no, I don't think he's the because he has to call the coroner. I don't know. Maybe he's a cop. I don't. The point is, he's this guy. He keeps writing into the show. I guess like when dead bodies are found, like the police and the coroner always want to just like blow it off and get rid of it as soon as possible. But this guy will like see suspicious circumstances surrounding the body, and he will like force the coroner and the police to look deeper into it. And Dick and Johnny have been fascinated by his stories, and he is now the grave digger. That's what they call him. And he wrote in with his take on Vito and how he's observed Vito's behavior. And what he said is, what he's noticed in his line of work is that often when people die, it will spark like an obsession in their loved ones that has something to do with that person who died.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was somebody whose like wife was a pizza chef and she died, and then he became obsessed with cooking the perfect pizza. And Gravedigger surmises that when Vito's friend, who's in the comic book as a character, killed herself, it then became Vito's life mission to make this comic book absolutely perfect, no matter what anyone says, because he's doing it for her, for closure around this friend who killed herself. So he will continue to pour onto it and find any little mistake and fix it neurotically for the rest of his fucking life because this comic book is not a comic book. It's his dead friend who killed herself.
Man, it's fucked up, man. I hate to fucking actually think that's exactly what's all going on. But I'll be damned, that could be like the most rational, reasonable conclusion as to why this stupid fucking comic isn't out yet. And like I pre-ordered it like a fucking sucker, man. Like I tell you right now, after Super
I did
Killer,
too.
man.
Signed copy.
Yeah, me too, me too. And I was gonna put it on my fucking shelf and I was gonna display it for at least a while before it got, absorbed into my overall fucking collection. But like I tell you, man, I'll never fucking support another GoFundMe or Indiegogo ever again, man. This has been the biggest fucking letdown and goddamn nightmare. And I get to see all of this just collapse in real time.
Yeah, I can't. It upsets me so much. The Vito is just like he's lost any layers of protective skin he had. Like he's done. He can't handle the Dick Show audience anymore. So he's just gonna slowly melt away until the show is over. He's already got his new podcast lined up that's gonna be terrible and not make him a fraction of the amount of money Biggest Problem does, and it's gonna be over and it's gonna suck. And I hope that Dick doesn't just take his Fridays back and he does another show. But knowing his current situation, that's probably what's gonna happen. Is he's just gonna only do one show a week.
I mean, he might have to at this point with his hearing as fucked up as it is. Like that story of when like he's trying to read a book in Boston in his fucking hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fucked up, man. That's a fucking bummer. Like, talk about making your nut and you make it really, really good, and God or the universe or something punishes you for it in an ironic way. It's like if you're a great guitarist, there you get both your hands amputated, or something like that. Or if you're great in porn, your dick falls off. It's like have your ears go out like while you're a broadcaster. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate.
But anywho, yeah, so the Maniac came out. They put Super Killer in it because God knows that's the only way we're ever going to get Super Killer in comic book form ever. Which, if you think about it, it would be kind of funny if Vito was like, "Well, Super Killer's already been in comics. Why do I even need to? Why do I even need to continue on the comics I'm on right now?" And he'll just
You
fucking
guys know
stop.
Super Killer. You can see him in the Maniac. Why do I need to make Super Killer?
Yeah, I don't even care. So anyway, so like the first like page or two, like he's in front of some other dead fucking superheroes. One looks like Space Ghost. That'd be kind of cool. And he's just fucking dead. So, Vito has been a little bit salty here and there about it. And Dick goes, Maniac is great, very funny. Looking forward to issue 2. And someone goes, it's Super Killer from the hit comic book Super Killer versus the Punisher. And so this is where CG Comicsgate slumlord, fucking ASC Riley chimes in. Gee, Schizo Sean, it's been 5 days since you paid Vito $500 to read that. Why would anyone bigly super chat the biggest problem for a bit again? One-off fan-funded bits like this could make up for losing Vito's booty for a while. I know I will not be funding any more show bits. And Dick goes, he doesn't even have 10 minutes to fix his audio. You think he has time to read a whole comic book? And Riley goes to Dick, I'm sorry that he's tanking your show. And then he tweets out later on, forecast for Friday's show, shitty. In the clip of
Why is Vito still in a group chat with Riley? What the fuck? Why? Vito, you fucking idiot.
Because he's a glutton for punishment. I swear this is just his version of self-flagellation. All right. So then in the Clipperverse Green Room, did you set up a compressor for Friday? This is the only question you can ask him to get him to fuck off finally. I'm buying a green screen for tomorrow's Superman review. Did you fix your audio for the biggest problem in the universe? He goes, maybe. Anything but yes is a no, Christopher. I'll fuck with it on Friday. That means his audio is not going to be any good. So we have
Whenever
that.
Vito gets called Christopher, so one of my favorite exchanges in Biggest Problem history is when Vito was like complaining about having to keep Dick's real name and fake name straight in like a non-show environment. And he was like, people don't usually have two names, and Dick is like, really, Christopher?
Oh man, I guess I missed that. Yeah, but goddamn, man, like just going back and forth, like, dude, we are a force to be reckoned with. We just we really do just like crush and destroy people's fucking spirits, don't we? Like we got like quite the body count, the entire like, biggest problem slash TDS community.
But it's like you're not supposed to do that to like the people for the show. Like I'm gonna be sad if and when Biggest Problem dies, because I do enjoy it. Because like I still enjoy old Biggest Problem. Vito being a Spurg does not dilute my enjoyment of the Biggest Problem of the universe. I just wish he would shut the fuck up for 5 seconds so the show won't die.
God. Well, as adding some more dirt onto the grave on top of the biggest problem in the universe that's being buried alive currently, Schizo Sean TV has tweeted out, I gave that super chat just for the law in response to Vito not doing his $500 bit that Vito said that he swears he's going to do, right? I gave that super chat just for the lulls. I didn't even tell anyone I was going to do it. Vito Comedy is scamming me $500 personally and scamming the audience out of content. And now he's trying to snake his way out of doing the fucking the whole fucking bit because like Hack the Movies is involved now. If I said like after he and ASC Riley tweeted, him and Schizo Sean, Riley and Schizo Sean tweeted out, Hack them. Tony from Hack the Movies chimes in. If I said I would live stream a certain thing, if someone donated $500 and then someone did donate, I would live stream that very night. Riley responds, he's literally DMing me right now that he might not read it because he thinks it bothers me. Instead of honoring a $500 super chat from the same guy who paid his rent this month and whatnot purchases, he's trying to drive away supporters for real, for real. So the DMs, it's so easy to read a blog post on camera, but it still took Vito 5 days to starting. Vito goes, I might have to postpone. I like giving you things to complain about. Riley says, it's cute how you literally sabotage yourself to get another win over a Vito.
For Vito, he's comparing you. I don't know if you noticed this subtlety, but he's comparing Vito to Aaron Imholt there. And
really?
it's because it's another win for the toe, and that's why he did V hyphen toe with the E, because it's another win for the toe. That's the joke. And it's kind of an apt comparison. Vito's a lot funnier than Aaron, but they're similarly deranged. And they're similarly liars, and they're similarly susceptible to crashing out.
Oh God. I mean, maybe it's just better that we never get Super Killer ever. But anywho, so it continues back in the Clipperverse green room. Sock Penis from Reddit said if only Vito had made his comic in black and white too, then it would be already be done. Super Killer is in the Maniac. And Vito goes, very cool.
Very cool.
And now he's DMing fucking ASC Riley again and accusing him of getting involved. And now he said that he's not going to do the fucking bit. Where is it? By involved, he means making fun of him for not reading it live, by the way. I have nothing to do with this, but now Schizo Sean TV is out $500. And this is the DM from Vito. Now that you're involved, it's off the table. I was going to do it till you stuck your nose in. You're not going to fulfill your obligation to a $500 super chat because I am telling you, even though I had nothing to do with it. He goes, correct. So, Vito's snaking a bit. And now we're not going to be getting that $500 fucking comic book reading that we were all promised. And fucking Schizo Sean is out $500 redues.
He's such a fucking baby. We're really witnessing the formation of ematics in real time.
I know,
And it's,
right?
yeah, like I can't handle it. Because it's like, I wasn't there back then. I knew about the lawsuit when I listened to Biggest Problem. So there was no like disappointment as I watched my hero fade away. And now that's happening. Because I like Vito. Vito, when he is trying, is fucking hilarious. But he can't handle the fucking tumultuousness of the Dick Show community because he has his skin is not thick at all. He has little
It's
baby paper skin.
Yeah, it's fucking paper thin. And this is the overall to end this and to give it a nice good bow on it. Schizo Sean is now calling for everyone to cancel your Biggest Problem Patreon membership until Vito reads SK versus the Punisher. And the next shot here is him. Don't let Christopher get away with this one. As fans, we deserve to have comics and bits we pay for. And he's filming himself canceling his fucking membership. If you look into the shared TV thingy, I got the video up.
I'm watching. Rest in peace.
Yeah, so now it seems that Dick is getting screwed up. Cheesy Snack, a random Twitter user, is now canceling his stuff because he's, quote, still pissed off about that dollar increase, which oy vey. Fucking, it's $1, bro. Shut up. You're not doing anything with one fucking dollar. Chill. So yeah. That's pretty much all the biggest problem in the universe. Schizo Sean fucking drama that's going on because Vito doesn't want to. He wants to snake a bit and get the fuck out of his little monetary obligation after all the money that Schizo Sean dumped into him in his whatnot fucking stream. I mean, he did make him fucking cut all the fucking cards, and that was fucking hysterical.
He was trying to make Vito's booty happen without there being Vito's booty to happen.
Yeah, because Vito's
it was his
booty.
version of Vito's booty.
Yeah, Vito's booty is the best fucking bit. I swear to God, is the best internet bit. It really, really fucking is.
I never thought. You see, biggest problem happened, and I was like, "There's no way they ever come up with a bit that's funnier than the Titanic bit."
Yeah,
and I was wrong. Vito's
yeah.
booty.
Yeah, Vito's booty, and you could tell like fucking Dick like probably lost a little bit of sleep perfecting the bit exactly how, like, the first one he didn't have a theme song at all. The second time he got it, he's got a theme song and he knew exactly what to do. Huh?
He had the theme song the first time. I remember the first time.
Are you sure?
He kept like,
I think he's got.
He kept like teasing it. That was the first ever thing. He kept like teasing it. It was like he's like, "Are you ready for the bit, Vito?" Oh, and he's like about to start it, and then there's like bantering, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh, I thought that was.
What is the game where we smash on the door?"
Vito's mood. Yeah, I thought that was the second time. That's when he got the fucking theme song.
No, that was the first. He was ready. He was prepared. He had his pirate costume. He had his theme song.
Oh,
he
man.
had he had deep explanations of the lore to tell Vito to make sure that he understands exactly what the bit is.
I mean, to be honest, after the signed Guy's Cradle incident, how do you do a better Vito's booty? Because that's when it
fair.
jumped the shark, unfortunately. Like, how do you make Vito's booty better? Like, what's more iconic than watching him fucking lose? Like, dude, there's like people who aren't fans of Biggest Problem at all, who are not in our circles. I'll show them that clip and they laugh their asses off. They think that's the funniest fucking thing they've ever seen.
Well, you see, the Gaia's Cradle one is pretty good, but there's a sleeper that people don't often cite. The Vito's Booty, where he rips a Koran in half, that one is also pretty funny.
What?
No, that's when Dick ripped a Quran in half. That was fucking great.
Yeah.
What? I need this
He
clip.
got the Vito's booty. There was a Quran, and Vito didn't weigh himself, so he had to rip the Quran in half.
Yeah, because the Vito's booty, his booty was the Quran, an issue of the Quran.
Hold
What's
on,
really funny?
I'm googling this so I can see this in person.
What's
I don't know
really
if there's a clip. I might just have to send you the episode.
what's really fucking
Yeah.
funny is
Yeah, there's not a clip, sadly. I need this episode. This sounds great.
it's a good episode as well. But what's really fucking funny is like for years and years and years, the ripping the phone book in half was a staple in like strongman contests and stuff, right? But really, you don't have to be strong to rip a fucking phone book in half. You just got to know how to do it, and you've got to like put the fucking pageantry behind it, and it looks like an impressive feat of strength. But it's not. It's a total fucking joke.
Wait,
I
is
found a
Vito
clip, bro.
Islamic?
No,
I
not at
found a clip,
all.
bro. I DM'd you.
I
Hmm. Also, hi, Crow. How you doing? How you doing?
also hi Mo.
Uh,
Well, good stream while it lasted, boys.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
fuck are you? Fuck are you? We're doing like a mini
Fucking
mo.
your mom. I was talking to Riley, not you, Mo.
Oh, well, I'm doing a little mini mo show because I'm going to jump into playing some Diablo 4 here in a little bit. Does anyone have any news stories or anything that they would like to talk about?
I'm currently unemployed.
You're currently unemployed? What fucking happened?
So my job went into the off season for a few weeks, and I stuck around for a while because they kept a couple of people even into the off season. Then they just got rid of everybody,
Damn, that's fucking
including my
rough.
boss.
Whoa.
And so we're just kind of all out of a job currently, and I can't afford it. So I'm job searching again.
Oh, well, good luck with that, man. Hell yeah. That sucks.
Yeah,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah. I thought we were gonna start back like on Monday. We did not.
Oh, damn. So they really put the screws to you guys, huh?
Yep.
Ugh.
And I have run through all of my savings, so I desperately need a job. And like as much overtime as I can get.
Crow, I'll give you $40 to leave the stream.
I will take that because I am in desperate need of money. I will take that.
Finally, I have something to get rid of Crow royalty with. I'll pay you to fuck off.
I will take that. Come on, send it.
Yeah, send it. Holy shit.
Like send it.
I'm not gonna pay you
I
$40
don't-
to fuck off. That's too
Oh,
much.
fucking boo. You
Dude,
just vetoed
dude,
fucking
like
Crow.
I desperately fucking need that. So like, if you want me to fuck off, that's your price.
Okay. It sounds like you desperately need any money. I'm gonna start haggling on this.
No, $40 lowest I'll take.
Okay.
Damn, I say. Anywho.
Because I need $40 mostly just because that will give me gas to get to a place about 45 minutes away and back, plus lunch tomorrow.
You've done the math, and
Yeah,
$40 is the precise amount that you need.
yeah, basically. So like, if I can haggle Riley for $40, like
I was
I
I
will
was gonna
take
ask
it.
you. I was gonna see if I could get you to make the Megazord Radio Season 2 logo. So I guess I'll pay you for that.
I mean, I was probably gonna do that anyway, but okay, I will take money
Yeah,
for it.
just to be nice, I'll pay. I'll throw some bucks your way if you get that to me.
Hmm.
I don't even think I still have the original one. Also, what color do you want it?
Probably still the red because it's Mighty Morphin. I'm probably gonna keep that consistent through Mighty Morphin.
You crazy kids keep my audience entertained for a quick sec. I'm going to go get me something to drink.
Right. Oh, this is not going to look nearly as good.
Why?
Because there isn't an image of the Thunder Megazord's head
Oh, unfortunate.
exclusively, so it's gonna look wonk as hell. Because I'm having to
I
like
mean, the
isolate it
Cosmic
and
Fury
shit.
one also looked wonk as hell, but like, you know.
Yeah, that one was just because well, that's the same issue as here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
like, yeah, that's the same issue as here. Because I'm having to go from like, but this one's also gonna look grainy. That's the other thing.
Couldn't you get a picture of the Thunder Megazord from like the comics and crop that?
Do you want me to use the comic one, or do you want me to use the live action like both of the others?
Well, the live action and the comic look the same. They're just like they look different because one's live action and one's animated. But the season one logo has like a cartoon drawing of the Megazord head. So if you just took Thunder Megazord from the comics, it would be similar, I assume.
Hold on. No, that was just the Megazord helmet toy thing that was sold at one point.
No, that's definitely a cartoon drawing. I don't know what you're looking at, but that's not
No,
a
I'm looking at
that's
the
not a
logo.
live
I'm looking. No, I'm not saying it was the live action thing. I'm saying it was a promotional like toy that was sold of it.
like a drawing that was on the toy box because it's not a toy.
No, that is like. Hold on. I'm gonna go find this legitimate image.
That's a fucking. There's no way that's a toy. That's a fucking cartoon.
No, it's not. That is
What are you
plastic.
fucking talking? Is this like some old version of the logo you're looking at?
I'm looking at the one on Twitter.
What are you fucking on about, bro?
Hold on, where is my Google? That's my
That
Google.
cannot be a toy. That doesn't look real. Oh, you know, now that I look at it a little closer. Oh, somebody subscribed today.
Yeah, no, this. Oh no, it was an STL file. My bad.
Sucks.
It was an STL file because I found it from a different angle.
Oh,
Yeah, it was an STL file. It was a 3D print. Because yeah, no, those are the same.
yeah. I guess that is a toy.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find a toy of the Thunder Megazord.
Maybe.
Hmm.
So many of these Thunder Megazord toys just look wonk. Even in comparison to the like grainy ass one. Oh, I found one that's not particularly grainy. Okay, good. It's just slightly angled weirdly, but I'll make it work.
It's gonna be one. Demigloom's gonna be upset again. I showed Demigloom the Cosmic Fury one, and she was like, "Bro, you have to just commission an artist. You can't put out a show with this shitty of a logo." And I ignored her, and I did. But
Dude, I'll keep making shitty logos.
we're almost at. We're 10 episodes away. 5 Megazord Radio episodes. 10 Power Ranger episodes away from the end of season one.
Go Power
Nice.
Rangers.
Tommy's finally back and pretty much here to stay, save for the 3 episodes between the Green Ranger and the White Ranger.
I still want to be on Putty on the Brain.
You can be on Putty on the Brain, Co-Royalty.
Okay. Hey, out of curiosity, since you guys just got done watching the episode where fucking Tommy, no wait, what's the Red Ranger's name?
Jason?
All right, where Jason's like has to take down Tommy because he's going evil, right?
Yeah, we
what
did
was
that one a
happening?
long time ago, but yeah.
Yeah, that one was a long time ago.
Oh, well, I don't know, like, you know, like when you do stuff, so,
That one was, I'm pretty sure, was still when I was on, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, Crow Royalty's not on that show anymore because they didn't want
Oh.
to do it. I replaced them, but it was still us back when we did that episode.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, no,
well,
I got tired of dealing with Cosmic Fury.
Did Jason say that he had to kill him?
No.
No, they don't say the word kill in Mighty Morphin Power
I could have
Rangers.
swore he fucking said that when I was a kid. Like, he said, sorry, sorry, Tommy, but I gotta kill you now. Because he was,
No.
Okay, I don't know why I thought that when I was a kid.
They free him. He's under an evil spell, and then Jason destroys the evil Sword of Darkness, and it releases Tommy from the evil spell, and then he becomes a Power Ranger, and he hangs out with the other Power Rangers.
Alright, that makes sense. It's been a while since I even thought about it.
We should get you on an episode at some point.
Because most saw it when it was airing. As a little moan.
Yeah. When he was 37 in 1993 when Power Rangers was airing.
You know, shut up. Alright, fuck you. Alright, I don't need to hear.
No, I think you mean when he was 7 million or some shit.
Yeah,
He was
he
alive
was
at
like
the time
7 million years old or something, and Power Rangers came out.
Yeah. Because remember, he was hanging out with the dinosaurs.
Oh shit, that made me remember that I gotta write down our episode title for this episode that's gonna come out next Wednesday.
Oh, shit.
The
Fucking
episode is
died.
called Green Jesus.
Green Jesus. Fucking
There's
what?
literally a scene in the episode Return of an Old Friend, which is where Tommy gets his powers back after losing them in the Green Candle. He passes out because he's like got temporary Green Ranger power and it runs out. And then just when the Power Rangers need him most, he literally starts levitating off the ground and glowing green. And then he fucking wakes up and he's got his powers back.
Fucking what?
He rises. He literally fucking levitates off the ground.
Become Green Jesus.
He rises from the dead like Power Rangers Jesus Christ
Jesus.
to save the day.
Exactly.
Or should I say Tommy? We should all just start praying to the great Tommy Oliver in the sky.
Great Lord and Savior Tommy Oliver. That guy was like 5 Power Rangers, Mo. I don't know if you know that as a casual Power Rangers knower.
No, I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, he was like 5 Power Rangers. He was the green one, and then he was the white one, and then he was the red Zeo one when Power Rangers Zeo happened, and he was the red Turbo one for the first half of that show, and then he left, and then like 8 years later he came back as the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. He's like Power Rangers Jesus, basically. He's like the main character. He is.
God damn it. Wow. I'm either slipping or something's just wrong. Damn. I'm doing bad in this dungeon.
I'm trying to remember how I did the text. Oh, I just placed it over it. Okay. What font did I use?
Oh god, you don't even have the project file?
I think you forget I made that on my cell phone.
Oh.
I have a new phone since then.
A Understandable. Okay, hold on. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Mo, entertain the audience.
All right, I will. So, da 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 da. Dude, I learned how to play the fucking Bowser's floating fortress, the ships in Super Mario Brothers 3. I learned how to play the fucking theme on bass.
Oh, nice.
It's fucking awesome. It fucking rocks, dude.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dog.
But yeah, I'm now looking for the fucking font that I used over 2 years ago
Oh, that'll
for
be a
something
fun thing.
that I didn't even want to do.
Want to rock with the rock, want to rock and rock and rock and rock. Rock and rock and rock. The truth that lies within. Okay, so now I just have to go do some bullshit. Do 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 do. Playing Diablo 4. Diablo. Do. Man, I've been trying to do a 12-hour stream for like the last few days, but I can't even like think of anything to do for 12 fucking hours. Which, you know, all I have to do is just play video games and not be such a
Play an
schmuck.
RPG.
And your pig? But which one?
Play a
Damn it.
RPG.
But which one?
Dude, there's all sorts of RPGs you can play. You can play a Final Fantasy. You can play a Persona. You can play a fucking.
Oh, I think I found
What are
it.
other RPGs? There are more RPGs than this, Riley. Come on, there's Shin Megami Tensei. And others.
And others.
What the fuck? Oh, I guess I should be like going where the golden circle is, huh?
Have you ever played any of the Persona games, Mo?
I have not.
I would watch Blind Mo Persona.
Blind Mo Persona. I might. Then I'll
Blind
give you a
Mo
little.
Sona.
I'll give you a little streaming present. Some aids. You can get on the Fish Tank game on stream. I don't know, man. Like it sounds like that seems like a joke, right? Like who's actually playing that game besides like, what's his name, and Fish Tank people? But maybe, who knows?
Fish Tank game?
Fish Tank. Oh yeah, the guys at Fish Tank did a funny, and they made a Fish Tank simulator game.
Oh, that's cool. That's funny.
Subject 23.
Yeah.
The plague of Alcanus was born from the dead of this city. Like all of the corpses here, 23's tissue appears flush with the demonic ether. Still alive, in a sense, after
Okay.
decades of decay.
Do 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 do. Give you streaming gifts, some aids. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, I gotta go outside.
Dupe. Dupe.
Why is everything shitting on me? They're all exploding. Why is everything exploding?
That's not the right font.
Yo, mama's not the right font. Oh.
I thought you said you found the font.
Thought I did. I thought that was it. Hold on.
Super not it.
Hold on. I'm looking again. Nope, that's definitely not it. Because I figured I would have favorited it.
Very boring gameplay.
That's not
Buggy
it.
Apple just crash grabbed by Jet so he can grab more whippets. What? Oh, dur. I mean, I don't know, like, it would be kind of funny, but, you know, Jet's just being, like, a total Chad, and, like, fucking,
Okay, I'm close.
brings the wrench out to a fucking dinner and fucking what's her name? Not Letty, but was it Letty? Is that her name? I forget.
Oh, that's not it. Having to now download fonts.
Oh, that's one of the reviews.
Is there not like
Oh,
there has to be
I
a
found
tool
it.
online where you
I
can be
found it.
like,
I found it. I think I
Oh,
found
okay.
it. Wait,
Take
no,
this
never mind.
and that, and what about one of these? Digital power. Well, I don't know about paying $24.99. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's exactly what I am saying, dog.
that's not a bad price for a video game in 2025.
Yeah, but why am I? You know, I'm not going to pay for it as a goof. Like, man, I'll pay like $10 for a goof game. I'm not paying $25 for like a real, actual, you know, game. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like if for a goof they're willing to go through the effort of programming a video game, I'm willing to pay a little bit for it.
I found it. For real this time.
Okay.
I had to scroll to the bottom in order to find it. Now I have to play an ad, so hold on.
I forgot you're using like free image maker app.
Why aren't you
See,
using
okay.
paint.net? It's the best thing out there.
Okay.
The best thing
so
out there?
Yeah, it
up,
really
up
is.
till
No, what is?
up
I
till-
didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
Oh, paint.net.
Oh.
up till I lost my job, I had been like paying for the premium version of this so that I wouldn't have to deal with ads. But I had to cancel that because I lost my job.
I see. I see.
So, yeah, you're stuck waiting on me to deal with this ad. Because this ad is fucking forever.
Imperfect sim level queen.
Perfect shamalama ding dong. Shamalama ding dong. Ding dong shamalama.
Bro, I might be using InShot instead of my Android phone. They charged me for a one-time year subscription.
What?
Oh, my chat.
Oh, what did the chat say?
Oh, that they got charged for a year subscription one time.
Oh, damn. I also had that happen at one point. That year is now up. I no longer have that, sadly.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
If you have money, your subscription's cool. Then you just like you don't have to worry about it. But the problem is when you don't have money.
That's-
Usually it's like less money too. They really try to tantalize you, and it's like I don't care, because I don't have that much.
Hell yeah, dog. Ayo, so my pops is in the hospital and shit. Oh, damn, dude. I hope fucking Gordo's okay. And do they know why? Do you know why he's in the hospital?
Is this picture straight from the show? The Thunder Megazord picture?
Yes.
After we had this whole conversation about finding one that wasn't grainy? Because this one is very grainy.
It's not nearly as great as the one I almost used.
There's gotta be, it's gotta be like a
Like,
toy
This one's
or like
way
a comic.
grainier than the one that I used. That one looks like it's from the 2010s one.
They had to
which
take
makes
him
it
in the
better.
ambulance, so he fitting to go to H-Town tomorrow and shit. All right, man. Well, I hope I'll keep your dad in my thoughts, man. I hope he does well.
I hope he does well as well.
Killed him before, they'll kill him again.
Also, like, for some reason, none of the toys have been, like, show accurate that I can see. That are
About the
facing in the right direction.
Because like I know it is a toy as we found out, but it looks like a cartoon from far away, so we can use a cartoon. You know, Karoti, if
Oh,
Cosmic
these might
Fury
be
was the
worse. These
oh,
might
the
be
comic
worse.
is worse. Okay.
These might be worse. Like, genuinely, because they don't look nearly as accurate. And they're also all at weird angles.
You know, you kind of really threw what was supposed to be half your show in the trash for no reason. Because if Cosmic Fury was the real sticking point, I could have just replaced you with Nightster for Cosmic Fury.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Our Power Rangers show. Keep up, old
Oh.
man.
Man, fuck you. You talking about some nerd shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I remember fucking
You're a
Power
nerd.
Rangers. Yeah?
Nerd.
Yo mama.
Okay, I have a weird request for when you get to in space.
So like in 2.5 years, okay.
Yep. I need you to let me do another, or like a special episode logo for when the
For
turtles
one
show up.
Another episode.
For
Oh,
one
God.
singular episode. For when the turtles
the-
show up.
One of those like shitty, uncanny Ninja Turtle heads from Next Mutation.
Oh yeah, did Ninja Turtles actually did show up? And isn't there a girl turtle? Like with them?
Yeah, so there was a show. Saban made a show. The same people behind Power Rangers. They got the rights to Ninja Turtles, and they made a show called Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation, where there's a girl turtle now, and instead of fighting Shredder, they're fighting a like dragon guy, and that show had a crossover with Power Rangers.
Interesting.
And there was also a crossover in the comics in which the Ninja Turtles got a Megazord.
No
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. There's also the Power Rangers has comic books now, and they've done a bunch of crossovers with the Ninja Turtles in their comic book series.
Yeah.
I didn't.
like-
I don't think I knew that. Or no, I did kind of know that, but I was just not sure what the dealio.
But like,
was.
let me put the turtle head. Okay, let me put the
Yes,
turtle head.
Yes, I accept your terms.
Like, let me put the turtle. I will go ahead and do that now. Like, let me put the turtle head in.
What the fuck is this that you just sent me?
That's the turtle Megazord. That's
Oh,
the Ninja Turtles Megazord.
I thought you were gonna try to tell me that that's the Thunder Megazord in the comics, and I was gonna be like, look again.
No, that's the Ninja Turtles Megazord.
Looks like Metalhead, but he's got the Megazord on him.
This is the Thunder Megazord in the comics.
What, the fucking comics from 1995?
I have no idea. I just keep finding that.
What the fuck is that?
That image just keeps showing up. But like, they keep showing up in weird angles.
Send Mo that image. That image is funny.
Yeah, I'll check it out in just a few.
So if I can find no. But like, you see what I'm saying about the head being in like such weird angles and shit.
You know
Yeah.
what's really funny is the HD version, like ever since they did the digital switch and all that stuff, like all the flaws from your old favorite 80s and 90s fucking movies. Ooh, shit. Got exposed. So, like, there's a shot of the Ninja Turtles where they're, they're laughing, and you see the human face, over there, like, inside of the costume, just laughing its ass off. And, it's kind of
I wonder if
freaky.
you can get to this next. Why did everyone go quiet?
Oh, I'm playing a game right now, so, you know,
Riley,
just doing my thing.
where's Riley?
Oh.
There's no way the fat man just ninja'd his way out of here. Too fat for that.
He's a big old boy. He's not very sneaky. We can hear him going away.
Yeah. And it's weird that he wouldn't say anything. Did his mic die?
Oh.
Oh, there he goes. He left.
Waka waka. Okay. Drinky drinky.
You good?
Gotta
Oh.
love when Discord crashes.
Oh, that's real fucking good. But I wonder if you can guess what that one is.
I cannot. Try this. Get the head from this.
But that is the Thunder Dragon Zord.
Pretty sick. Alright, we gotta keep the sending pictures to each other that the stream knows nothing about to a minimum, but try that head.
Okay.
Boop, 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 ba doop, ba doop, boo. I watched the Teen 4-Star Boo Saga bits again today, and I laughed my ass off. I forgot how good it is.
They're really good. I wish that was a whole thing.
You know, I'm kind of fine with it being just like a bunch of bits.
We're really doing this, aren't we? I'll not risk another innocent soul for it, though. I'll make ready.
Leaving the dungeon, going to Scottsdale dungeon. Oh yeah, baby, 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 baby. Going to Carragher. We need to go to Carragher. Man, these lights be hot, yo.
Yeah, Ro. Yeah, Mo. I must
Yeah.
said yeah, Ro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Ro.
Rah, 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 rah.
Ruh, 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 ruh.
Rah, 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 rah. Oh shit!
Oh shit, what?
I accidentally erased a little too much.
Oops.
Oops. Mo, tell us a joke.
Bitch, I ain't your fucking... I ain't your fucking... Your joke guy thingy. do
I'm
you think I
tired of
am?
this, Grandpa.
Sorry, his grandpa just ain't got it into me these days. Okay,
No,
legendary.
you were supposed to be Grandpa. You don't know that quote?
No, I guess I don't.
Damn.
You know the shit that you know.
Have y'all never seen the movie Holes?
Oh, I've never. No, have to say I've never seen the movie Holes. No.
I need to watch the movie Holes. Got a lot of holes in it.
Fun.
Gotta watch some holes.
I thought that was a part of everybody's childhood. Except for Mo's. Mo's too old to have seen it, but
Hey, bitch, shut up. Don't fucking thingy and stuff and make me feel old and junk and things. Man, I don't need
But
to
you
hear
are old.
that. Fuck you.
But you
Shut
are
up.
old.
Shut up. Get your fucking hole, you butt munch.
I'm
What?
fucking the hole?
You
I would
butt
hope so.
goblin. Fucking ass goblin.
I'm an ass goblin now.
Yeah, 'cause you goblin that ass, dog.
Hey,
Damn.
at least I have a
Oh.
girl to do that with.
Hey, you don't need to get, weird and all up in your grill and stuff or things and junk.
Mo hasn't gotten laid since like 2007.
It's been a little bit. It has been a little bit.
I was in elementary school the last time Mo got laid.
Okay, maybe you not use that like sequence of words. Like, like I just think that's a bad idea, quite frankly.
I was a little boy.
Okay, hey, don't get weird with it now. Fuck, come on, centipede. Nice. Oh god, 21 fucking percent. Jesus. 30%. You know what? One more. Okay, I get 1%. Oh god, you fucking suck my hole. Let's see. Where's the fucking gloves at? Oh, the pants. The pantalon. Okay, legendary
The gloves are on the
pants.
doctor's hands. He's about to shove them up your ass.
Hey, now let's just not get weird with it, okay? Come on. This
My
is
phone was
thrash, right?
retarded.
Well, yeah,
But
I heard
okay,
your-
Mo.
Hey, what?
Mo.
What? What?
Okay. If you could travel back in time to any point in history, when would you go and
Oh.
why?
Man. Let's see. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of just want to go back in time, like, like the idea that you could stop, like, 9/11 and junk. That's, like, practically fucking impossible. So, I'm putting that to bed because there's just no, like, reasonable, like, way that I would ever able to do anything like stop 9/11, right? Or, like, stop, like, the JFK assassination or anything like that, right? So it's just not anything you can really do about that. So I would just go back in time to the 80s and junk. And I just watch fucking really great shows.
Yeah, I'm traveling back to the '60s with $400 in my pocket and buying a house.
With that is kind of funny. Yeah, I can see that.
I would travel back to 2005 and find a 3-year-old boy named Riley and beat the shit out of him and say, if you don't start eating healthy, I'm coming back.
That's fucking hardcore,
What's
bro.
What's really funny is because I thought you were about to say you were gonna come murder me the day that I was born.
Oh, were you born in 2005?
Yeah.
Maybe I'd make a pit stop to a hospital where a young crow royalty was being born and go ahead and take care of that.
Like I swear that's where I thought that was going.
I'll make a quick stop. I can do multiple things.
No, you can only do one thing. You can only do one thing. You only have time for one thing.
Fucking kick that little asshole's ass and just be like, if you ever fucking look at a Twinkie again.
If you ever fucking look at a Twinkie again. Jesus Christ, you're mean to yourself, Riley.
Okay. Boom.
God, I love sleeping on this fucking pull-out couch with this giant metal bar in the middle. It's very comfortable
Are you sleeping on a pull-out couch?
because I'm on vacation.
Oh, you spent 30 grand on vacation?
Does a vacation cost 30 grand?
Some people.
Depends on what vacation.
Yeah, very much
I'm in
so.
Ohio, so not quite.
Well, at least you
Fair.
got a little bit of padding there, so.
Yeah.
I'm still not at her Roderick thingy. 15, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have too long to go. It's just kind of weird that it takes this long. Oh, nice. Baleful Fragmentos. All right. Ha ha. I just fucking. Oh, I haven't done anything yet, have I? Ooh, 63. 696. How much do I lose?
Not that much.
You know, I'll want to just keep it. Eh. Let's go adjust the thingamabobs. Adjusting thingamabobs. Adjusting thingamabobs. Adjusting the thingamabobs. And this is the wrong area to go to. Let's go over here. Wait, where am I? Oh, right there, right there.
How shall I get my hammer?
I get my hammer. A devour cooldown. Okay, devour cooldown, devour cooldown. Let's just go with centipede damage. Centipede damage. Centipede damage.
Talking about
Centipede
centipede damage.
All right, good, good, good.
Why are you using a centipede to damage things?
Because my ultimate is a giant centipede, and it fucking just destroys motherfuckers. It's great.
Nice.
All right, centipede damage. Potency cooldown. Come on, centipede. All right. Okay, not bad. Now let's get our jewelering on. Get you a socket in you.
Gay.
What do you mean
Oh, we know
gay?
you are, Riley.
Jewelry. Oh, everybody look at my jewelry.
Hey, I'm a
Look
chick.
at me, I'm low.
First off, I'm a chick, and secondly, you know, jewelry helps you.
Oh, Mo, you're
You
trans?
then. Yeah.
No, my character's a chick.
So you're
Yeah,
trans
that's,
then.
that's egg behavior. You're gonna hatch soon enough.
What the fuck is egg behavior?
It's when you're trans, but you don't know it yet. But it's you're trans in your heart. You're an egg.
Okay, shut up. All right, stop making up weird bullshit. That does not exist. That is not a fucking thing.
Look up egg on fucking Urban Dictionary or
I
whatever.
know
and
it's
you
going to
will
be
find
some
what I'm
weird,
talking
gross
about.
fucking thing with someone's cock and balls. Absolutely not. I'm way too
I'm
old.
sure that's one of the definitions, but there'll also be the one where it's a trans thing.
I so don't trust you with this. I so don't trust you with this. Come on. Where's my thingamabob?
Okay, people are saying an egg is an egg.
An egg
Okay,
is
also
an
there
egg.
apparently there's apparently people going egg, overweight Russian who rarely bathes or changes his clothes for weeks on end, causing an extremely strong body odor. Jesus.
Well, that's Mo too.
Nuh-uh. I'm cool.
White on the outside, yellow on the inside, a wannabe Asian.
Okay, do what now?
Egg, a white person with an Asian kink, basically.
I mean,
No,
maybe
that's
Urban
someone with
Dictionary
yellow
was the wrong
fever.
call.
Yeah, egg is another term for yellow fever.
Oh, okay.
Egg. Trans.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm fine with being wrong, but it just sounds kind of silly. You know what I'm saying?
An
No,
obese
it is on Urban Dictionary. Hold on.
And no, I'm just looking at the definition of egg because there's so many. Okay. Egg, an obese person whose neck is indistinguishable from the rest of their body. Riley?
That's fucking funny.
Riley?
Yeah. Okay, Mo.
Under your definition.
Here's a link directly to the trans definition, Mo.
Here,
Send it to me, too.
why don't you just read it to me, because I am kind of busy, playing
I
the video
just
games.
wanted to make sure you believed me, Mo. I just wanted to make sure it was.
All right, hold on. Let me at least look at it. Okay. Show
Send it to
me
me too.
egg. Okay, share Google egg. Trans slang for a person who hasn't realized they're trans yet, usually show telltale behavior of trans men, like iconically cross-dressing or writing shitty fan fiction about trans people. The word comes from the idea that they haven't cracked out of their shell like an egg. Some egg in my drama class just asked me what bottom surgery is. Oh my god, the internet is so fucking retarded. God damn.
Yeah, so that's what we're saying. You're an egg, Mo. You're just
Okay.
waiting to crack out of your shell.
I am not an egg.
Well, Riley is also an egg because he's an obese person whose neck is indistinguishable from the rest of his body, so,
That is true. That is correct about me.
But, did you get the new one?
I did. It looks better than the last one.
Actually, hold on, because this is gonna bother me.
Is it not centered right? There's something weird about it.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Probably need to adjust, like, where it's placed, too, because I placed it in a
Yeah,
race.
it looks goofy in a couple of ways.
But you see what was bothering me, right?
What's bothering you?
The white splotch.
Oh yeah, there is a white splotch.
Yeah, I had missed it. My bad.
Put some white splotches on your mom last night, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to do that, buddy. Anyway, that should be much better. Come on, ads, go the fuck away. I miss not having to deal with ads.
What the fuck is that sound?
What sound?
You don't hear that chick 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 chick?
No.
And it's coming
Okay.
from your end. Yeah, it's coming from Riley.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, did you get that one?
Yeah. Okay, that looks normal.
I'm gonna make the turtle Megazord now. I'm gonna make that one in blue.
Well, no,
Okay.
because then we wait until in space, okay?
I was just gonna go ahead and make it, so that way I had it.
I don't know what color the logo's gonna be once in space happens.
We had been,
And
or whenever we first did it, we had been going off of the primary color of the Megazord itself.
were we?
Yeah, that was the original way that we were doing it. So if we're going to in space, the primary color would be blue.
I guess so.
That's at least how I had picked it. Like I went with red for Mighty Morphin because, you know, Mighty Morphin. But with in space, you know, it's blue.
Okay. Alright, well, you kids have fun. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna hit the old dusty trail.
Alrighty. You have yourself a good
Can you
one.
send me
Thanks.
that cash, please?
Yeah, give them money.
Yeah, no, I like actually need it.
We didn't discuss an amount.
Yeah, you said
Motherfucker,
40
you-
bucks, bitch.
Yeah, you said
No,
40 bucks.
that was to get rid of him, not for him to make the logo he was already gonna make for free anyway.
Dude. Come on, man.
We'll see. You will receive a gift in your Cash App. The amount is yet to be determined.
Also, I said I'd make two. I said I'd make the turtle one for free. I never said that I'd make the Thunder Megazord one for free.
Yes, you did. You said
No.
when I said I'll pay you to make the season 2 logo, you said I was gonna do that anyway, but okay. So that implies you were gonna do that for free before I said
Yeah,
anything.
had you not said anything about paying me, so now you owe me.
Not $40
Please.
for a free logo.
I'll also leave the call.
Well, I'm leaving the call, so it doesn't matter now. I'll think about it.
That's a bitch.
VIH.
A bitch. I'm just gonna go ahead and add text. Font. Favorites.
Have you watched the show The Bear at all?
I've seen some of it. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen some of it.
Pretty fucking good. I really like it a lot. Good movie. Good show.
Yeah, it is pretty decent.
Fucking kids upstairs, man. All
Kids
right.
upstairs?
Yeah, they're
No,
just
how many
stomping
kids
around
are in
like
your attic?
crazy. None, sadly, but you know these kids up here. they're
Whoa,
trying
why
to-
do you have kids? Why do you want kids in your attic? What?
So they
Going
stop
with them,
stomping
though.
around.
So
Burp.
they stop stomping around. You're gonna keep them in your attic?
I don't know. Like I'm not really thinking too clear. You know, it's just that's how it be.
That was a great response, Mal. I hope you're fully aware of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fully aware of all my actions constantly.
Yep. But you know, I'm now making a Ninja Turtle Megazord logo for Riley. Jesus Christ, this thing's gonna be huge. Actually, I have a dumb idea.
Come on, you motherfuckers. Man, we fucked this one up.
Sake of goof, I'm about to do something Riley's gonna kill me for,
What?
but I don't care.
What?
So I found a legitimate image of Leo from the TV show that crossed over with Power Rangers, and I'm now going to make that into the logo instead of the thing I told him.
Hell yeah.
Just because it's funny as hell.
Fight the power.
Fight the powers that be. Also, it's surprisingly less weird and pixelated than the comic one. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him both options, but this one's probably gonna be what he uses.
Hell yeah.
And I'm using it just because it fits with the blue. Did I make that purple by accident? I think I made that purple by accident. Fuck.
Holy shit. I actually saved everyone that will fucking... Usually someone in my care dies, but this time everyone survived. So hell yeah, go me, I guess. I have Baby Shark stuck in my head and it's driving me fucking insane.
Sucks, buddy.
Sucks, buddy.
Baby shark, doo 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 doo.
Baby shark.
Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo doo doo.
It just drives me fucking insane. Like, because I watch fucking that Team 4-star shit, and then like Vegeta and Trunks both had like a father-son sort of moment of like, what are they thinking when they're fighting like Gotenks and Goku, right? And then it fucking goes to fucking Gotenks, and Gotenks is all Baby Shark doo 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 doo, because he's supposed to be like in concentration, in supreme concentration and all that. But like really he's just zoning out and just thinking of a song. Which I'm going to be honest is sort of like, you know, one of my favorite scenes. I ever told you about my bigger ploy to make all the new people who are getting into Dragon Ball Z sort of think that the canon, the canonical version is the Team 4-star version? Like, cause every time they ask for it, I'll fucking just share the Team 4-star shit instead of like the actual stuff, and I find that like much more fun. I don't know if you think that's funny or not. I mean, I don't know. Just sharing
what
with
you
you.
said. I zoned out. No, I zoned out. What?
Oh, I said whenever someone asks about, oh wow, I gotta kill more enemies. Whenever someone asks about like a clip from like Dragon Ball Z, in an effort to make it sound like Dragon Ball Z Abridged is the canonical retelling of that, I always share with them the DBZA stuff. That's what I try to do, because I think that would be fun. Have a bunch of people going around. No, he's singing Baby Shark. Oh, I've seen the fucking clip. It's fucking hilarious. And just like start this whole fucking fight with a bunch of Uber nerds, and like, you know, just see if I can get something going. Because that's like, you know, all really life is, just trying to organize chaos.
You know what he did? Because this is funny as hell to me.
What?
He sent me $39.
Oh my god, that's so fucking cheesy.
That's so fucking cheesy, but perfect. Wait, hold on. Was it $39 or $39.99?
$39.99. Good lord. Do 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 do.
It'll work. It'll work. That was a lifesaver. Thank God.
Hell yeah.
That gives me enough for what I need to do. And it lets me actually fill up my tank tomorrow.
Hell yeah, that's good.
Because I need gas for next week too. I don't want to ask my dad for money, but I will extort Riley for money.
I mean, you do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah. Riley, I have a joke for, or hey, Mo, I have a joke for you.
All right, because this is my last few moments of the stream, so send us off with a good joke.
Well, I'm not sure if you could, hold up, is there any way that you can share your screen for this one?
Okay.
Go look at your Discord.
Okay. The underwear, unless you're a chick. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Exactly. Yeah,
You
nobody
know,
wants to see a man's ass.
dude, Obama got in trouble for yelling at the community for telling him, "Come on, brother, pick up your pants." No one wants to see that, and everyone fucking yelled at him for it, and everyone was like, "No, no, I totally agree with Obama. You guys should like totally pick up your pants." Gross.
Hey, you should pick up your pants.
Mm-hmm. All right, all right, all right. Someone was in the open chat. Oh, there it is, the fish tank thingy. All right.
Also, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did Paul share a multi-frequency vibration heating telescopic huge dildo vagina masturbation women adult products clit licking vibrator?
I have no idea. Like, your guess is as good as mine. I probably shouldn't even check that because I don't even know what it looks like. But
Go
no.
look at it. No, go look at it. It's in the live chat above the fish tanks thing. I just scrolled up slightly. It's before the Sue Storm shit that I shared in
Oh,
one
okay.
of the streams or something
Yeah, I
at
have
one
no
point.
idea. This was like last month. Yeah, like
I
literally like a month
have no
ago.
idea.
I have no idea. Like, it could have been like something. All right, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I've done my Mo showing. And I've done my Diablo gaming streaming. So that's it for
Yeah,
me
and I'm
tonight.
gonna also hit the hay because I have to be at a job interview tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
All right. Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, ta
All right,
ta.
good night.